The amount of hopium that just got poured out by the administration is astounding. And this time, boys and girls, mom and pop, they are coming for you and your right to transfer, sell, move, whatever term you would like to use, your own constitutionally protected private property that was legally acquired. And they're using the Bipartisan Safer Communities Act, that thing that we said was a bad idea, over and over and over again, but we had several people that were supposed to stand for our rights that jumped ship, became traitors, and passed that thing, and now it's law. They're using that new legislation to change the rules around at the executive level to redefine what constitutes being in the business of selling firearms. We're not going to read all of this drivel from the White House, but I'll show you some of the key points. Specifically, the proposed rule, if finalized, would clarify that an individual would be presumed to be engaged in the business of dealing firearms and therefore be required to become a licensed firearms dealer and run background checks if they meet certain conditions. Offer for sale any number of firearms and also represents to potential buyers that they are willing and able to purchase and sell them additional firearms. Repetitively offer for sale firearms within 30 days after they were purchased. Repetitively offer for sale firearms that are like new in their original packaging. Repetitively offer for sale multiple firearms from the same make and model. As a former federally licensed firearm dealer, sell firearms that were in the business inventory and not transferred to a personal collection at least a year before the sale, addressing the so-called fire sale loophole. The proposed rule would also clarify that for civil or administrative actions, an individual would be presumed to have the intent to predominantly earn a profit, one of the elements of engaging in the business of dealing firearms, if the person engages in activities such as creating a website or making business cards to advertise or market a firearms business, maintaining records to document and track profits and losses from firearms purchases or sales, purchasing business insurance, or renting space at a gun show. Boys and girls, you know the drill. I got to pay the bills. I'm going to do that real quick, couple seconds, and we'll talk about this. Kentuckiana Gunworks is best known for their research and development into lubrication technology. They use their enhanced reliability oil on a daily basis, but they've started to move into some other stuff, like, for instance, they recently came out with their slings, equipped with a fast adjust that allows you to get out of it really quickly. And they've also recently released their minimalist, quick-released sling retainers. KGW offers VSO subscribers a discount, and you can find that information over at the affiliates page. Special thanks to them for making today's video possible. Yes, you heard that right. You read that right. This administration just put their foot in the door and effectively put their best bid forward to eliminate private sales in the United States of America. If you sell anything, if you even look like you're trying to sell firearms, they're going to make it an offense if you're not federally licensed. That's what they're trying to accomplish with this. It then says that the proposed rule is now open for comment. You guys know how this works. We've done this many times before. This is the same thing we did with the pistol brace situation, and that mass amount of dissent has been cited by every single court that has heard that case. So you guys know what to do. It's time. However, there's one more thing that I'll have you listen here. They then say at the bottom of this, basically admitting that that's not what the Bipartisan Safer Communities Act did. They're saying there was something that Congress recently passed, and then they said they wanted to do some things, and then they extrapolated that. The agencies extrapolated the intent of Congress and created some new rules. They're calling for Congress to actually codify it, and that's because they know that this is going to get taken to the mat by y'all, and it's going to get the same exact treatment that all their other overreaches are getting currently. So I will have links to the proposed rule in the comment section down below. Go ahead and run that down and start the process, boys and girls. Again, this is on all of us. We have to participate in that whole comment period so that when this finally does get to the court, because we know what's going to happen, they're going to implement the rule anyway, and then once the rule is implemented, we're going to have to sue them. It's just the way that it works, and it sucks. But strap in, boys and girls, because this is your life for the next couple of years.